maduma, mahindi. So we're kubugura maduma. We're harvesting indigenous maize from home. This is good.
When you come to this farm, what comes to your mind?
It reminds me of home in Vihiga. My dad used to grow a lot of corn, but we would walk behind him as he cut some of the, like for example, this here, it's did not produce much, so we would cut at the bottom here and we would feed this to the cattle. So this is not only at home, not only that we get the ears, but the remaining stalks we take it and chop it up and give it to the cows. Zingombe paga ziriku. So this is very, very good. Yeah, thank you to Janet who has brought a Kenyan life here. There's really nothing we cannot get here. She grows, look at this. She grows even boga. You can find any kind of boga plus that we have in at home. Umutere, okra, ezisaga, erikube, erisebebe.
I was just speaking to your wife and she was telling me that she can speak some little Maragoli.
Oh yeah. Kiswahili she does, but Maragoli she's still learning. Maragoli is a little more difficult as she learns it. So, but I'm picking this. I'm gonna share with another Kenyan lady, Dr. Prof. She lives in Chicago in the city. I myself live out in the country, so I grow a little bit of this, but not to the scale that Janet does. Okay. So this is very good. Now, my understanding is that a lot of people from Kenya that live in big cities, look at this. Look.
Yeah. Nice.
This is good. Yeah.
So your wife told me to ask you a question.
Yes.
She asked me to ask you that. Who was your relative?
Darilo musembe guli gondi. Sindareta. Kindiki chanaga kindu cha musembe chanagira handango ya. Achi wakoya, sindakoya. Wakoya ni mama fe kayambeba. Kayambeba mwana watonde. Tonde mangure, mangure. Mangure ngwegwe. Angwegwe. Ngwegwe bayanza. Bayanza abagabo. Bagabo ninga. Ninga. Ninga azaza. Zaza mbo. Mbo kabiri. Kabiri nambura. Nambura nzidi masha kurara. Avana vange basheza ngambere gadede marandede. Chiguku marandede. Dayo nira gura mugambo turogobogoyi. Muriango turogobogoyi. I don't know if someone forgot this or somebody else is behind picking.
The guys are harvesting, then they'll come and pick.
So the one that I can't find any because I'm in the row that has already been what? Harvested. Julie, where are you? Okay. Did you see? You discovered that too, right? Yeah. So I picked up all this. Every beginning. That's what we call it. Every beginning, the small ones. For nothing. Flora is gonna be mad at me. Yeah, I think this is a good row here. Yeah. So.
You know, I'm surprised you've been in the US all these years and you're able to remember this.
You know, I grew up in a very big family, and I was at the tail end of it. So my brothers and my sisters, we would sit by the fireplace and kusamba maduma, roast maize. And we would tell stories, so many stories that I remember as a child. One time I even thought about writing a book, with all those stories, because as the kids grow nowadays, those things are disappearing. They need to be left out. There was another one we used to sing, Monja, monja, nzere, nzere. Monja, monja, nzerere, nzerere. Ndazyako tena mritu gundo gwaguna nigwananga nzerere nzerere mwonja mwonja nzerere nzerere mwonja mwonja nzerere nzerere. There's a story to that. So, but those are songs that I remember way back, maybe 60 years ago, 55 years ago. This here did not do very well. I think we need to move in a better place. If I'm looking, here we go. Bigger maize. Yeah, there we go. So, mukumu, eh? Mukumu. It's very well known. I used to pass there a lot on my way to Kakamega. I was schooled Kakamega. I left Kakamega in 1978. 78. Then I taught. Before that, actually Kakamega I did Form 5 and Form 6. But Vihiga High School I did Form 1 through Form 4. So those are my areas that as a young youth I used to hang around.
Okay. So when you came to America this year, what were your expectations?
Well, I came basically to go to school. My focus was get education and then go home. But then when I finished my first degree, my parents are like, come home. And I said, well, I have some people saying it's probably good to do graduate work. Why don't you just stay and do graduate work? So I went on and stayed and did graduate work. Moved home 1989. I lasted for only 6 months. I interviewed in so many places. Things were very slow. I didn't hear anything. I ran out of the little funds I had. And then decided since I had a family with 2 kids and 1 on the way, there's no way I was gonna make it without anything promising. So I got on the plane and came back. And then I've been working back as a professor since then. And it's worked out very well. So you just never know where the Lord wants to take you. Just follow His directions. So, and you know, many times I tell people, a lot of places I've been and places I am, I really never chose that. It just everything fell on my lap as I went on. So I'm glad, and I like the profession that I ended up in. And I'm getting to the days of retirement, because I've been teaching now 35 plus years. Total actually is almost 38. So, I mean, including when I taught in Michigan, I used Central Michigan University. So, but it's been good. God has been good to us, and we managed it. So.
People will be surprised that how comes a university professor is on the campus.
See, you have to forget the home things. You know, people home is like, this is not a job for a white collar job. If you're a professor, no, you can't do this and that. I do everything. I have a little farm too. You'll find me with a djembe, a hoe, weeding my, plants. I plant also. I have a big garden, and I mean, I do every manual labor. Back home, of course, you use people to do that for you. People are looking for jobs. Oh man, now that my bag is full, I'm running into good corn here. So no, it's nothing I've never done. As a student, when I was going to doing undergraduate, I taught for about a year and a half before I came to college here. But if I had said, no, I can't do kazi ya uchura, I would never have survived. So I did everything. I worked as a custodian, cleaned the schools, the dormitories when everybody else was gone to make a living. But, that was the start. But I'm glad I did that because it gave me a lot of experience. There's nothing I can do. The only job I've never held in life is working in a restaurant. But, I even did what you call watchman. So there's nothing that I've never been able to say that I never did. So, and I'm glad I did it, Hey, Julie, where are you? I think I hit a jackpot right here. I should have started here earlier. I gotta get another bag.
Yeah, as you go home, you find the young people who see you as a role model. They want to be like you.
Yes.
Is it so? What you can tell them?
Well, there are few things I've been doing. You may not know this, but I've been, me and my wife have taken the leadership of sponsoring kids back home, orphans or kids that are left with grandma. So we've impacted 26 kids in the area, and it still grows. We don't do it from our pocket. We have Project 3 that we do ourselves, but through friends that see that we're doing this for ministry reason, and they say, hey, can I join you to do this? So it's 26 kids that we have had. We have 4 in the university, and then the rest of them are under. So education has been the thing that I've been using to equip the children at home that are either, basically, there's no hope for them. Okay, like for example, we have one who is from the orphanage. Does not know where the parents came from, never seen the parents before. It's in medical school, Kaimus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've been involved with sports. I'm a runner, and I played soccer through college, and I still play soccer up to now. So when I go home, I huddle around neighborhood kids that play pickup soccer games. And my understanding, some of the people have connected with, they say this is the best way to keep them occupied, especially for those that don't have jobs, for those that have been unable to go to school. But sports is a way to keep them busy so they don't engage in activities that may not be of good to them. So, yeah.
I think my sons should listen to this. There's so much into sports.
Yeah. Sports is one thing that I wish we had the way we can promote that. There are a lot of talents in the area. There's a group that I talked to in Ikumba, Vihiga, when I was there last summer. And I did offer them soccer balls, and we've been in communication. When I go back, I know what their needs are, and I'll try to cater to what I can, to the ability that I can. So promote the sports. And I speak in schools. Last summer I took my daughter, who is a PhD candidate, finishing this year, to 4 schools in the area. We went to Vihiga High School. We went to Kidina High School. We went to Moi Vokori Girls. And then we went to one in Jidagadi. So 4 schools, and we were able to, now the idea was to encourage kids and motivate them to know that they can be anything they want to be in this. My daughter is actually doing a PhD in biomedical neuroscience. So our emphasis is on Alzheimer and dementia. And so she was able to share, especially the girls, to motivate them that science is, look what they can do for you.